Alright, sorry guys, there was something wrong with the internet, but we are back. Alucard just lost a unit. He just lost a unit where he should not have. And this is already looking like a very successful raid for Varley. If Alucard had his archers and these 3 villagers before, then this would be a different story. But right now, there is nothing that kills these lanceros or the spearmen. Another villager lost for Alucard. They should have been smoother than that. And another problem is when you're defending these raids, this is a very common problem. You forget your scout. I saw that scout was staying there for a very long time, doing nothing. Surprisingly, they have similar ruins. I think Varley should have got more ruins, but looks like Alucard knows his stuff. He has about the same ruins despite scouting with a single scout versus 2 for Varley. At this point, I think Alucard is back in the game. 100 food income coming for him, but Varley is already aging. Oh yeah, he was slowed down because of this late city. The Iroquois are so strong for another reason. Instant and free Senate. You skip all this time that is required to build the Senate. You save 50 wood and 50 wealth, which is also a big deal. Stable, military level 2, despot, the quickest despot possible. That is with Iroquois. Also, Iroquois has a slight economy bonus. That helps a lot initially because your woodcutters also gather food. Of course, there's no food bonus as good as Japan. I think Japan even beats the Mongol and Egyptian food bonus. So that's for sure. It's hard to beat Japan in that case. And Japan also has a very good army potential. You can make huge armies. Now there is something I want to say I don't understand. Maybe this lookout is for a scout that Varley may have planted. But apart from that, I'm not sure what this scout could be for. Senator for Alucard may be a good idea. Usually when you are against Iroquois, you spend your life defending. So senator is always a good idea for defending. Second city for Varley. He's getting a lookout on this side. Varley is playing it safe. He knows he knows he has the element of surprise with Iroquois. He does not have to be very offensive. He can just boom and win this game actually. That's the thing with Iroquois. You don't know what they're doing. You have no idea if the Iroquois player is spamming army to raid, to attack. It's very risky to go into the Iroquois territory to scout because you could just get sniped right there. On top of that, Iroquois is also very particularly a bad nation to boom against. It's just so much uncertainty that hard to predict what's the next good step. Good raid by Alucard, gets the gems merchant. There is a silver merchant, and Alucard has also sent for the silver merchant, or maybe it's for the amber. Varley is not expecting any raid at least, but good. How? Oh, look at this tower. Look at this tower. This tower was built when the gems was still in possession, and now this tower is actually in neutral territory. Hey Mentalist, you're very close to getting banned from the chat because of the spam. Be careful, bro. Alucard has moved the gems merchant and he's going for horses, man. Anything like horses or salt is a big deal for Iroquois. They can make use of everything very well. Not that any nation can do that. Japanese would also be able to do that. Let's check out the rares. Alucard has missed copper, but he's not missing much. He has salt. Salt with Japan is a big deal because Japanese infantry Especially the heavy infantry, they seem stronger in age 3 and age 5. Horses is also a very good rare to have. In fact, with Salt, Alucard is not going to miss that cheaper infantry bonus from the Despot. Another thing with Japanese is that they can fill out that 200 food cap so quickly. Oh, good move by Varley. He puts his units back in. 35 knowledge here versus 45 knowledge. Not a huge difference. Alucard is... now he's making a third caravan. Japan with Salt is actually a very risky deal. And as I said, Iroquois are good, but I would expect some raids, some good raids. This is an extremely risky thing that Alucard is doing. I would 100% never suggest doing this against Iroquois. This is a death trap. This is a death trap. He has to be extremely lucky that Varley he is very lucky that Varley doesn't have units. He is coming in there with no cavalry. At least you can run away with cavalry. With infantry, if you're caught off guard, you will die 100%. This was a bad idea. I am glad for Alucard that he did not lose his units. Varley could have actually sniped a few units. This is some very passive play from Varley. I hope he's going for some heavy raids. He needs to. Another very cool thing about Iroquois. Check this out. It's like a free lookout. It's actually a lookout. It's hidden, free upgrade, and if you have not noticed, these scouts are hidden in their territory even when they're moving. This is not like Explorer. This is better than an Explorer. The regular Explorer that other nations get, it is hidden. It is hidden only when it's stopped for a long time. But this scout can just be patrolling and there is no way you can surprise the Iroquois player. So it's very difficult. Finally, some raids. This is what the Iroquois players are known for, and I am hoping to see a lot more raids, because else, without these raids, the Japanese player is just going to outboom. I like what Alucard is doing. He's playing a very strong game here. Check this out. That's enough knowledge for age 4. Decent wealth income. Of course, excellent food income there. And Varley, Varley doesn't strike me as the raising type. Hey Winnie, happy birthday, man. Everybody in the chat, please wish happy birthday to Winnie. Varley doesn't strike me as the raiding type. He has a record of playing boom style games. So maybe Iroquois isn't the best choice for him. Nice fort there though. Very nice fort. You may call this an over expending on just defending one rare, but gems is the kind of rare that is worth defending. This is such an open spot. If Varley comes here with an army, he can pick 2 or 3 villagers, get the plunder and run away. Hugo is not Alucard is giving a message here. But yeah, so far it looks like Alucard has no problem. He is having a lot of fun with this. Is that he doesn't even have to make a lot of army. Varley isn't giving him any reason to make a lot of army. Oh man, no. This is another thing. With Iroquois, you don't have to take these fights. You can just run away. And unlucky for Varley that he had a castle right in front. Yeah, there was a castle. Oh yes, right. Varley did beat Hugo. So maybe that's Alucard's revenge. The AL clan members. Hey Sir Burger in the chat. So let's see. 121 knowledge versus 165 knowledge. Damn, Varley making good use of this, whatever he's doing here. It's just that he is still 50 commerce behind, not to forget that. And Alucard is almost maxed out on his 200 food, metal, and even wood. Let's just be honest, he will max out that wood easily. The problem is Varley is already aging. Now this is the time. If you have to get a benchmark for age 4, I think before 15 minutes is a good time to be H4. This is slightly late for Alucard. He's going commerce 3. He deleted it just as soon as he saw Varley reach H4. He deleted it. Good idea. Monarch on this side. Heavy infantry upgrade done. No more upgrades. Oh, Varley is doing some Dave style sneaking. He's going to check out what Alucard has. He sees Alucard is aging. Yeah, Alucard actually went inside the Iroquois territory and came back. Oh man, this is looking very insane because one side Alucard has the eco. He's even catching up with knowledge now. But on this side, Varley, he has a monarch already. He reached H4 sooner, and now he has commerce 3, so he will be, well, also commerce 3 for Alucard though. 250 food already. Damn, 250 food. He even made the upgrade on the granary. Oh, Varley has been using this relics for such a long time. Very sneaky play. But yeah, both the ecos look similar now. My only problem with Varley is that he's not making units. He is making siege. See, two barracks, a single stable. Some raids, nice raids from Alucard. I mean Varley. Alucard is also trying to defend. I think Varley will be able to run away in time. Oh. Sacrificial supply wagon. Right there. Varley gets military level 4. But Alucard has more units. Monarch here. No scout. This is... I don't know what's Alucard up to. Alucard has been playing this shady game for a very long time. He runs inside the Iroquois player without a castle. I mean, without a scout. And he's just getting tactics. And he's not even committing to attack. If he wants to go science 4, I think going... science 4 tells me that he wants for H5 game. First of all, never ever try an H5 game against Iroquois. You will not win. You need triple the army size to win against Iroquois in H5. Triple. I'm not even exaggerating. Because the cavalry are one shot dead. Your cavalry are useless against Iroquois in H5. You don't want to reach there. H4 is the best time to kill. Alucard is going for Hanging Gardens. Very very ballsy decision there. Alucard actually very close to H5. Varley also close to H5. His food has not reached 200 yet, but nonetheless he does have a bigger army on this side. With this Hanging Gardens, maybe Alucard can go extra commerce and outboom and just outproduce Varley. He needs to take care in H5 that he won't be making cavalry, that's for sure. But yeah, he does lose it. He does lose the city. To nobody's surprise, he does lose the city. He has to get his militia. The worst time to get militia is H4. Yeah, the Gardens is always good as long as you don't die, but that's not the case here. Alucard is dying here. Units keep coming. Varley H5. I think this is clearly a win for Varley. Very well played. Very well played. The moment he reaches H5, that's what Alucard should say. GG. Well done. Very well done. I think Alucard had a great start. In my opinion, Alucard should have attacked in H4 with Monarch, military level 4, 2 or 3 sieges. That should have been enough. He planned for a longer game. It's not a good idea to play a long game against Iroquois. Score 1-0 in favor of Varley. Romans versus Persians. Interesting game here. In my opinion, Persians should win this because Persians are just extremely strong. The Persian start is amazing. They get better wealth. There's just so many things about Persians that are it's hard to lose with Persians. Let's see. Varley already has more ruins than the Roman player. Alucard made a barracks. I think he was expecting a raid. Good idea. Looking at the rares, Alucard got... I will just pause to check this out. The Holy Trinity of Garbage. The Holy Trinity of Garbage is with Alucard. Citrus, marble, and copper. What more can you get? Then he gets wool. On the other side, gems, sugar, and silver. Oh crap. Just the rares. I am pausing just to contrast these rares. This garbage versus gems, sugar, and silver. Just Rise of Nations balancing the game. Damn. Phantom, no, I don't think there's any option for re. It's just unfortunate. Maybe we could make a rule in future to have something like, if you get both copper, if you get any two rares out of copper, citrus, and marbles, you get a re. Maybe that could actually be a good rule to have in a 1v1 tournament. Of course, we are way late into this tournament now to add new rules. Wait, see. Varley just moved his immortal back. Infinite queue on hoplites. That sounds very interesting. Very interesting, seriously. So that is four heavy infantry for Alucard. Not to forget, Romans get 10% cheaper units. Hey Kaitaro, no, it's not Nomad. Anyway, here goes Alucard somewhere. Is he trying for Persepolis? Okay, it's either an attack or a raid, not sure, but let's see. Alucard's Varley seeing that. Varley just sees that right now. Varley's units, everything from Varley is behind. That's just 4 units. No more than 4 units. With Japanese, 4 is usually enough. Japanese 4 units are enough, but the Romans, I'm not sure if 4 units will be enough. Militia research coming from Alucard. And no, it's a failed rush, but not a completely failed rush. Not a completely failed rush. There are some militia died for Alucard. And then Alucard is continuously making more units now. With this kind of garbage rares, I think Alucard is actually playing a very nice game here. Attrition researched. Good idea for Varley. Now, and he even has gems. Come on, man. Gems with Persia? That's a tough one. That is a very tough one. Hey, Mentalist, I would 100% choose Persians over Romans. 100%. Persians have this thing. Persians are actually, in standard, they are stronger than Indians. I am not even kidding. In standard, despite Indians getting instant upgrades and cheaper elephants, Persians just have an insane start. This is also there in Nomad, but you can get a Civic 2, I mean, almost every time with Persians and still age on time. Then you get this shit ton of wealth, and when you are capturing the center, you also get all of this wood camp. It just there's so much bonuses for Persians, man. I even banned Persians against Surge. I realized how strong this nation is. Alucard is running out of time here. He needs to make something happen. It's so sad that he has to go so far to make any good rare resources. He can't get anything here. Going for more raids. Varley checking this direction, but Alucard will come from that direction. The only problem is Alucard doesn't have much to defend. Varley is clearly playing a very good game. I think more than good game, Varley is choosing the nation matchups is working out for Varley. Japan is a very strong nation. It's just that when you pit them against nation like Iroquois, it's just difficult to beat that. This might be that time when Alucard would say GG, because I can imagine saying GG at this time point. He is already far behind. His raids have failed mostly, and whatever units he has left, they are going to die. Hey Dave in the chat, Loki. Let's see. So we got still age 3. Alucard is still not able to make use of the Roman power because the instant upgrade you get, instant military 3 and the castle upgrades, it's only useful when you have an army. There is no army left here. There is no army. He's late for aging. His knowledge income seems fine, but Varley is just defending. Varley knows he needs to do nothing more than just defend, and the game will just work out for him. Good raids from Alucard. And check out this eco. 184 wood, 160 food, 110 wealth, 102 knowledge. There is not a single element there where Alucard is higher than Varley. I think this one is GG. In age 4, Persians get even a bigger boost with those gun mahots. Monarchy and gun mahots, that's another thing with Persians. Hey Mentalist, after this game I'll show you the leak where everything is. Oh, Alucard going again. It's GG. Alucard, please refrain from chatting just because it could be a spoiler for many games, for many players. Both Alucard and Varley have aged. Okay, you said this game crashed. Alright, so this game crashed at this point. And I was told that the victory was given to the player with the higher score. In this case is Varley. And this is getting difficult for Alucard. 2-0. He needs to win all the 3 games now in order to win this best of 5. It's never been done before. No one has ever won 3 games in a row. But maybe it will happen this time. Here are the brackets. We got Alucard versus Varley right here, and the winner will be playing against Momo or Cypher. So far, I have a feeling that Varley will win this, unless Alucard wins the rest of the 3 games, which will also be funny to watch. But nonetheless, let's go watch the 3rd game. This is a game point. Hey Mentalist, yeah, I did beat Surge. This cast is on ProLazer's channel. Anybody watching, please subscribe to ProLazer's channel. Some games are cast on his channel. In fact, if he shows up today in time, Naoto versus Dave will be cast on his channel. Make sure you're subscribed to his channel so you don't miss ELO Legends. Here we are, some strange pick from Alucard. Russians is a good nation. Actually, Russians is a very favorite nation for me. Hey Young, welcome to the stream. So Russians it's a strange pick because it can be good against nations that rely on raiding. It's hard to raid Russians. This is not a surprise. And actually, against Aztecs, Russians might be a decent pick. Hey Dragonio, Aztecs might be a decent pick because because 3 raiding units coming, and these units are constantly under attrition. So Varley will eventually have to run back. He can't stay in forever like for any other nation. And sometimes Russians don't even have to go military 1. They can just let their opponent die of attrition. This is not a high attrition, but if Alucard was to age right now, he would lose. Varley has to run away. Because when you are an age up compared to your opponent, the attrition doubles or triples sometimes. Yeah, Russians actually is good. Though there is a caveat. For anybody who knows Aztecs, you know that the Aztecs' power, the strengths of Aztecs goes twofold in age 4. In age 4, Aztecs are so strong because the instant arquebus spam that you can get with the barracks, the plunder is high. Though Russians do have something for that, because every time an Aztec player destroys the Russian buildings, The Russian player gets the plunder, not the Aztec player, which is good, but still, the Aztec player will still get unit kills plunder. But in any case, I think if Alucard had to have any other nation for Varley, Aztecs is a nice nation to be against, or as per Russians. Alucard is lucky that Varley did not pick French. That would be a massacre. French and let's see, French, even Lakota, these nations own Russians. They eat Russians for breakfast. So let's check the rares. Alucard with copper again, man. This copper is not leaving his side. But this time he has salt and silver. So 2 very good rares. On the other side, Varley gets cotton, amber. Whoa, this is a great one by Alucard. Actually, I would say it's very risky. I wouldn't suggest people to do this because he doesn't have... Remember, he is building on the edge. Mongols, of course, yes, Dragonio. Mongols are the best counter for Russians. They actually reduce their attrition by half. Right, Mongols is the only nation where you can run around in Russian territory without a despot. Yeah, I think this is a game changer. Alucard has captured the center. This was a risky deal. He did not have anything to back the city. He had no units to protect the city if this was attacked. He forced Varley to lose the center wood. He grabbed relics with this. It's just everything looks in favor of Alucard so far. Good move there by Varley. He won't be killing any merchants, but it's just he will deter Alucard from using salt. Varley with higher ruin count, but Alucard is having fun. Varley got 2 mountains, not bad. 2 mountains are good enough for a 150 eco. Oh, temple is a good idea. It just scares the opponent. It's always good to scare the opponent. Good tower over there for Alucard. Alucard gets a big wood camp, especially relics. Relics is huge. Dave's also right. Yeah, if you build a temple, then the opponent cannot get closer to you. Against a raiding nation, this is a big deal. Another tower here. Well, I think this is a misplaced tower. No, it won't be helping a lot. Stable despot on this side. Oh, he has diamonds. Where is he using diamonds? How did I miss diamonds? Oh, I would say it's a risky deal. I would say it's a very risky one. Using corner rares as Russians when they are not in your territory, it is a risky one. And Varley will punish Alucard for that. 2 light horses for Alucard. Still no university. This is a problem. No university for Alucard yet. Alucard going for some raids, and he will kill 1 unit. Whatever this is, I think this is this is a very, very stupid raiding party. But anyway, let's see. A senator is enough to get rid of this raiding party. Nice micro there. Awesome micro there of Alucard. I think he just killed 2 heavy infantry. Will be a good idea to run away with this light cavalry, Caballo Ligero, before it's too late. By the way, just so that people are trying to read too much into the game, I was sent the replays both by Alucard and Varley. I downloaded the ones from Alucard. That's why all the names are in Spanish. But it doesn't mean that... Don't try to read too much. That's what I'm saying. That tower, I think that tower should have been built here. This would be a very good place to build a tower. Oh, nice moves there by Varley. And this is going to keep snowballing if Alucard doesn't, if Alucard does not do something here. Now, I don't agree with this decision. I think trying to attack Russians in age 3, especially as a nation like Aztecs. Aztecs is not known for being very strong in age 2 or age 3. The best time for Aztecs to fight is after age 3. So if I was Varley, I would not do that. Better to just raid, boom, have fun, and attack in age 4. Especially against Russians. Russians is the kind of nation where if you try too much, you could just end up losing your whole siege and your attack as well. Oh, looks like Alucard has a plan. He's trying to demolish that senator. I mean the spot. Whoa, Alucard has already lost 2 units, and there's so much going on here, man. Varley has to save his despot, and the despot is almost dead. Despot. Yes, that despot is dead. That despot is dead. Check out that attrition, plus 10. That's a plus 10 attrition. Damn. What a master stroke by Alucard. He just turned the game around. This is where cavalry are useful. Very, very useful cavalry. You can run away. But these Attles are dying. Oh, check that out. Varley is so sneaky. He still wants 1 attrition. Rip units. But good thing. Whoa. Is that light? That light cavalry just came back to die. 3 HP. 11 HP. That's another one dead. 10 HP. Whoa. If I was Alucard, I would actually chase those units. Those are almost dead units, man. Almost dead units. Alucard is going over there. He just died. That unit just died. Shit, this is insane. This is insane. This is game number 3. And Alucard has to win this. I can't imagine he might be winning his game as Aztecs. Another thing that about Alucard is that I don't understand why he is not using relics from the start of the game. This relics should have been used. The moment he got the city, he should have put a merchant on that. The bonus from relics is huge. I cannot stress this enough. If you are using relics from the start of the game, you can decrease your age 4 time by even a minute, a complete minute with relics. Varley, very slow here. He's got a 3rd city. Oh, he has a barracks here. Wait, Alucard can bribe this. Alucard, you go. He is going for it. He is going for it. Yep, he is going for it. Science, civic level 3. Is this going to be a territory victory? This could actually be a territory victory. Yeah, man. As I said, Russians are a difficult nation to raid. And this continues. More raids on the caravan. Okay, it's not a territory victory for sure. Not yet. 59% territory captured by Alucard. If this is not a territory victory, this is actually a very bad idea. This could be the worst idea if he does not win by territory, because there is no way he's beating that army. He doesn't have much of his own. Or, well, yeah, he still doesn't have much of his own. And his trade routes keep getting destroyed. Oh no, he does not have Crossbows. This sucks. Not having crossbows sucks. Or maybe that's why Varley is... Oh, hold on a second. With this city, I think if this city goes big, Varley will lose this metal mine. Temple coming on the city. Come on, man. Seriously, that tower would be so useful if it was here. That's a waste of a tower. Nice army there by Varley. Again, it's just that the fact that he's against Russians, it's always a hard one. Check this out. How is, like, Varley needs to just lose that senator and that despot and the game's over. There are 2 towers behind. He loses that despot, game is over right here. At this point, it actually looks like... Let's see how much plunder Varley is getting out of this. Oh, siege snipe from Alucard. 1 siege dead. And this despot is in the middle of Alucard's army. Alucard could snipe that in an instant. Alucard, come on, man, just go get that despot. No, that was a missed opportunity, but he still gets it. The only reason I'm rooting for Alucard is because he's the underdog right now. No other reason. Not playing favorites. Finally, the despot is dead. The only thing is, if that despot died earlier, all the units will also be dead. Very well done there. I realize Alucard does not have die, so that civic 3 must be expensive. But yeah, Alucard is coming back in the game with this. Score is... Game number 4. What's Alucard doing, man? Russians and then Chinese. I can actually understand Russians, but Chinese, he needs a very good luck. Germans are not the strongest nation, but they are 100% better than China. Okay, science 2. This could be a game changer. It's just that if the Chinese player gets a lot of ruins, could be useful. So far, still more ruins. Oh, he is getting a lot of ruins. He's actually getting a lot of ruins. 3 minutes 30 seconds. He's aged, stable. Let's check out the ruin difference. This will be huge. Whoa. Double the ruins. Maybe that should reduce the gap between China and Germans. That is huge, man. And that wood, +7 wood for German player. I think this +7 and +3 should be good enough for the rest of the game. No need for anything else. No need for absolutely anything else. This is good enough. Although, I must say, the metal is horrible for Varley. He just has a +5 and a +5. This is clearly going away from him. Raider coming from Varley. Good move by Alucard. He's already there with the tower. This city this city should hurt him a little bit. You know what? This tower, I feel like this tower could get bribed. Now, no more, not now. He would need gems for this point. Oh, he did have gems before. That's why. In any case, looking at the rares, salt, sugar, bison. Now the game is being fair to Alucard. Good rares for him. Varley gets copper, cotton, and wool. Clearly better rares for Alucard. Clearly. Good move there by Varley. He is going for that mount and he really needs that. No, it doesn't look like Varley is rushing. Varley is Senator himself, playing it cool. H3 for Varley. Varley also signs 2, of course, that he got in the first stage. No commerce 2 for him yet, so he cannot build his third caravan. Yeah, that is, he did go Senator against Germans. Yeah, okay. Alucard raiding with the light cavalry, and he may actually get that wool. I don't see. Yeah, it'll be too late for this light cavalry to reach there. Varley aging late. Varley does not know about cotton. That is true. So he only knows about copper, wool, and peacocks, which is bad. Very bad. He's actually attacking with Senator. Okay, not a lot of players do that, but having salt is good. If he has salt and Senator, that's almost Despot. That's Despot with the healing minus the line of sight of the Despot and the cheaper military of the Despot. But that's one thing's for sure, Varley was not expecting this. I wouldn't expect my opponent to be sieging me if he's China and Despot and Senator. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, poor donkey lost his life there. It doesn't look like Alucard is going for the Lancers. He's going for these guys. Eco is good for both of them. Of course, for Varley, this is the only wood camp. Oh, no, no. Alucard left his siege alone. Bad idea. Come on, Alucard, stop sniping your sieges. You're losing it. He's losing his sieges for no reason, for absolutely no reason. That's 2 sieges lost. For Alucard, it's not a good thing to do right now. Anyway, actually, Alucard is going age 4, but still, always good to have your sieges alive. Age 4 for Alucard. Varley still not there. Of course, that salt, that sugar, all of this is being very useful for another siege factory. Seriously, he just went for another siege factory, and he's sieging the lumber mill. Some very strange decisions, but it's all right. Varley still not age 4. Oh, whoa, whoa! He catches Varley's. He catches Varley's castle. That is actually a 1k difference. Holy crap, no way. No way Alucard is winning with China. No way, man. No way anybody is winning with China. And Alucard is not even upgrading these cavalry. Come on, Alu. You gotta upgrade these knights to heavy. Damn, though, seriously, that ruin game worked for him very well. He does capture it. Score is 2-2. Whoa, whoa. Alucard is back in the game. 2-2. This is the final. The 5th game in the series. And the winner will go next round. The loser will be out of the tournament. Here we are, game number 5, the decider game. Alucard was very unlucky with rares. So far it looks like the player with the rares is winning. Regardless of nations, it's the rares. First 2 games, Varley had good rares, he won. Second 2 games, Alucard had good rares, he won. Of course, very well done. Can't believe that Russians and China won while Romans and Japanese lost for Alucard. Varley is here with Amber, Relics, Peacocks. That's 2 wealth rares. Amber is actually a very useful rare after Commerce too. And then Relics. On the other side, Alucard gets Salt, Diamonds, and Furs. All probably silver as well. I think Alucard has slightly better rares. Relics is good, Gems is good, but Diamond, Salt are way better. So French and Turks, this is actually a very interesting matchup. I would choose French. I think French could own Turks if played well. But Turks are not bad. Turks, the problem with Turks is that they can turn the game around at any point. The instant siege means they could just, if you have one bad engagement against Turks and you lose your army, the next 10 seconds the Turks are sieging you. So it's just risky to play against Turks, but I don't think Turks are the strongest nation in this game. But though Turks with Furs, Salt, that is scary. That is very scary. Turks can do so much with Salt, and looks like Varley has got way better ruins this game. Or not. He still aged faster. He still aged a lot faster, while the Turk player does not even have military 1 yet. Yeah, the ruins are similar. This is perfect game 5. Similar ruins. Not exactly similar rares. Alucard has slightly better rares, but okay. Uh, Varley does have a better nation in my opinion. Stable, siege, Senate on this side, tower and barracks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, the siege factory, militia. I don't know why Alucard is trying this. As in, it should be a desperate strategy. Maybe against a nation like... I don't know, man. French just doesn't seem like the kind of nation where I would do this. But anyway, let's check. If Varley has a tower, Varley does have a tower. If he just gets the attrition, he could ruin half of this rush. Actually, not even half. Most of this rush will be over right now. All that is needed from Varley is attrition. Oh, he's sieging the city directly. No, man. Even if it's front cap, let's be honest, there is no government on this side. These units cannot force march. And again, Alucard just... Varley just needs to get this. Varley gets this and it's over. Although I don't see him getting this. Oh no. Oh no. Very brutal. Very brutal. It looks like this whole thing benefited Varley more than anybody. He got so much plunder. Over. This is over. I don't think Alucard should have done this kind of... This step was not needed. It would work against Lakota, a nation like Lakota. Or even if let's say Persians who had a very close city. The city is too far for a militia rush. No, man, he's not giving up. He's still playing. He has 488 wealth income with him thanks to the diamonds. Seriously, with diamonds, with rares like diamonds, furs and salt, why would Alucard do this? Why would he do this? A senator for Alucard. Now he has to get senator. I don't blame him at all. With French, the drawn out battles favor them. Yeah, Turks does have a lot of failed rushes. No, I don't see how Alucard is coming back in this game. There is absolutely no way. The city is still not large. Whoa, whoa. The city is still not large. That barracks is out. That stable is in a different city. Oh, damn. The city of Ankara isn't... Ankara should be the current capital of Turks, if I remember it correctly. And... Oh, wait. Is it Ankara? It should be Ankara. Or Istanbul. Hey, mentalist. We finally need you. What's the capital of Turkey? Decent army here. Decent army here by Varley still should be winning this. That's a lot of units, man. He's not even using salt. He is not even using salt. And check out this scouting, this pro level scouting. Varley doesn't know anything over here. I can just imagine if Alucard did not do whatever he did. He would never get raided on diamonds and salt. Not even furs. Anyway, now The silver is with Varley. Even without the silver, he should be age 4 sooner. Hold on, where is Alucard? Where is Alucard? He is here. He is here. Oh, he was there with an ambush. There with an ambush. He actually has a bigger army. He or similar sized army. Yeah. Alucard going for Civic 3. What are you doing, man? I'm fast forwarding just because it's doesn't look like Varley will lose this game. Very well done. A 3-2. Damn, that scouting. Seriously. With rares like these, Alucard should have played a longer game. He did not have to. He did not have to raid that. But anyway, this is over. That means Varley is going ahead. Alucard, who showed excellent skill in this tournament, is leaving us. But anyway, we will still be having King of Sahara soon. That means more team games, and Alucard will get to show his skill again. Guys, let me check. Hold on for 2 minutes. Let me check for Prolace. If he's here, then we will be casting Dave versus Naoto on his channel. Hold on, guys. I'll be back in 1 minute. Hey guys, we are continuing on Prolace's channel. I'm also casting with him. It's just that we need to get we are trying to split the streaming time. Please join the channel. The stream, it will start soon, and I will end it here. See you guys.